say a toast before we melt. We're both so far gone. Can't tell right from you say you're mine, but you're anybody else's. I say I'm yours, but there's always someone else. We're both so far gone. Can't tell right from
From the oldest park in baseball, MLB The Show comes your way from Fenway Park in Boston. Game 1 of the World Series between the Tampa Bay Rays and the Boston Red Sox. It's the Fall Classic, Game 1 of the World Series. Next, into the box, Joey Wendell. He will lead this one off today. First delivery to him. And we are underway from Fenway as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. Pulls this one high and deep to right center field. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Into the box now, Brendan Lau. Fouled away. Looking to get something to the right side with that leadoff man at second to start the ball game. There's a breaking ball that couldn't quite catch the inside.
Hey, it's much easier to lay up the breaking stuff when it's coming in towards you instead of when it breaks away. A good take there.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Into the corner and slicing foul. Check his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. Here now the 2-2. And he fouls this one off. The 2-2 one more time. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Next to dig in, Adam Duvall. First appearance for him here with the leadoff man still at second and 1 gone now. As he'll take a look at ball 1. Hard on the ground towards short, and that's through into left, a base hit. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only 1 away. Ji-Man Choi the next to hit. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. And he's got runners at the corners here with only 1 gone. The 0-1.
That's the ball.
Softly hit toward the hole. And indeed, he'll take only the out at first as the run comes in to score. At the plate now is Mike Zunino. And a great chance here for the Rays to add on in just the first inning. Pitch on its way now to Zunino.
Hey, I know there's a lot of game left, but that is such an important run there in the top of the first. Try and silence this crowd. I can't tell you, in postseason play, 1 run feels like 3 or 4.
A pause. And the 0-2. Skied down the left field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. The 0-2.
Ball 1. 1 ball, 2 strikes, Miguel.
done for strike 3. A great. So digging in next will be Travis Shaw. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Red Sox, the second baseman.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. The wind up and the 0-1.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
Ball 3.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
3 balls.
Boy,
1
that's
strike.
one of the toughest pitches to lay off. A hard breaking ball at the back foot. Tough take on a terrific pitch.
And it's up to a 3-2 full count
Can't lose,
now.
ball.
Longoria has a play, and that's the first out of the inning. Next to hit, Kyle Schwarber. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
That ball is foul.
On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Reined in. And he'll take it onto the bag himself. 2 gone now here in the first. So 2 out, nobody on. And that'll bring up the shortstop and one of the better 2-strike hitters in baseball, Xander Bogaerts. Right back to him on the mound. And he'll flip it onto first, and with it, that ends the inning. Now into the box, Austin Meadows. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The left fielder, Austin Meadows.
And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. Yanked hard, but foul to the right. Meadows is a big threat in a matchup like this. He's got a ton of pop against right-handed pitching.
Yeah, I think because of his approach. He's not a dead cold guy. You want to try and sneak a piece of cheese in or hang something over the heart of the plate, he's going to absolutely crush it. But anything going away from him goes right into his bat path.
Fouled off. Hit down the line at first, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Ball and 2 strikes now.
I can't blame him one bit out on the mound. I'm shocked he didn't pick up the rosin bag and see if he could get a foul ball on that one. He had to see if he would swing way outside the zone.
Legs churning. He's headed for second. And that one skips up over the wall for a ground rule double. In is the third baseman, Evan Longoria. Hit high and deep out there to left center field. But he's going to haul this one in on the run as he winds up just shy of the wall for the first out. And he'll get into third here on the fly out, so he's 90 feet away here with 1 gone. From the stretch, here's the pitch. As he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1.
Props to the hitter right there for laying off with a guy on third. You want to be aggressive, but you have to get a pitch you can drive.
Betts has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And even with 2 outs now, they won't risk running on that arm out there as he's forced to sit tight at third base. Now to bat, Luis Garcia. And now the first pitch. Swing and a liner. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. In to score is the runner from third. It's a 2-0 ball game. And that'll bring up Joey Wendell. And it's fouled away. Double to open up the ball game. Set to deliver the 0-1. Lifted the other way out to left center. On the move is Martinez. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Striding in for Boston, Rafael Devers. Set to lead off the home half of the second.
Hey, Matty, they need to get some offense going in this one. Getting a run back in this inning, give them a little bit of confidence that they can keep up in this game.
Duvall is right there, and it's a very quick out number 1. Now at the plate, here is J.D. Martinez. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. In there, 0-1.
0-1.
And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
Garcia has become known as a guy that's tough to take deep. So many starting pitchers find themselves snake bitten by the gopher ball, but he really limits that. Their count now at 2-2. Into the windup and the pitch. Right fielder is on the run. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. So the next to bat will be Mookie Betts, trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And that's through for a hit. Verdugo digging in now. He's got it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So now here is Brandon Lau, struck out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. Strike 2 swinging just out in front of the slider.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. Ton of rotation on that ball. You can almost see the red dot from up here. Nasty death.
Fouled away. 0-2 once more. Now that's popped up. And there's out number 1. Stepping in, Adam Duvall. He collected a base hit his first time up. Now here's the pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A bouncer to the left side. And that's the second out. Next to bat will be the Tampa Bay cleanup hitter, Ji-Man Choi. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Late that time for a strike.
Super important situation right here for the pitcher to go 1-2-3. Get back in the dugout, regroup. He struggled early, but if he can knock out this 1-2-3 inning, I think he can right the ship.
1-0.
A ball and a strike now. A 1-1 home.
Ball 2. 2 balls, 1 strike.
Two out, nobody on. Hard liner to center field. Verdugo's got it, and with it, the inning is over. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And stepping in, the long ball threat, Patrick Wisdom. First pitch of the AB on its way.
The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
And he fouls this one off. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Lau is there for it. 1 out. So bases are empty with 1 gone. And that'll bring up the pitcher, Walker Buehler. First pitch on the way. The windup and the 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
I know that feeling. Played 14 years in the big leagues and still can't hit a slider.
Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. Bases are empty, 1 man out. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Now here's a comebacker back to the mound. And he'll just flip this on to first for the 2nd out of the inning. And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Fouled off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And Meadows makes the catch for route number 3. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring up the catcher, Mike Zunino. First pitch on its way. Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1. Liner in there for a base hit. This will kick up against the wall now. And the Rays strike quickly here in the inning. It's a leadoff double.
Now back, left field.
In now, Austin Meadows. He sways and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. And it's fouled away. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Inside as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2.
That's a great take right there. Great pitch recognition to let that one go. Opposite-handed, that's coming across the plate. You might think he got a shot to stay inside that one.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, you can't figure out what he's trying to do. He's got a lot of different directions he can go in right here.
2-2. Started to go. They'll look for the appeal down to third and ring him up, says the third base umpire. He's gone. 1 out here in the Tampa Bay 4th. And that brings up Evan Longoria as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. The 0-1 on its way.
1-1.
This one's down to third. Scooped up. On to first, and a sigh of relief as Longoria's retired easily for the second out. So a runner in scoring position with 2 men gone, and that means Kevin Kiermaier will hit next. Rolled slowly to first. Devers gloves it, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, it'll be Kyle Schwarber, and they could use a spark from him here.
The catcher, Kyle.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch.
Schwarber.
Ball in.
Now the 1-0. Slider here, and it just misses. 2-1 now. Fields it cleanly, and that's out number 1. No one on with 1 down, and that'll bring up the power-hitting shortstop Xander Bogaerts. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Here's the 0-1. Duvall is right there as he takes it for the second out. Now will be the cleanup hitter, Rafael Devers. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. On the move is Kiermaier. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Now it's the Tampa Bay pitcher, Luis Garcia. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5. Fastball was too much for him there. Swung right through it. Gets the fastball by him here. He's in control. 0-2.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Luis Garcia goes down for the first out in the 5th inning. Here it comes. Sent on the ground out to second. Shaw fields it cleanly. Throw on to first. 2 gone. So here is Brandon Lau. He struck out and popped out in his 2 previous trips. First delivery to him.
2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like it would really change the complexion of the inning.
Big spot right here. Middle of the order guy is coming up. Let's see if he can extend the inning.
And that one cut a little too much. A ball and a strike. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1 and 2. 2 runs, 5 hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
And that's the pitch they wanted him to punch out on. A slider down around the knees. That's a good job of holding off on that swing.
Pulled toward right center field. Verdugo waits on it. No problem with this one, and the inning is over. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring up the dangerous bat of J.D. Martinez. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch.
Martinez.
Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. Going back is the right fielder, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. He's around second now as they're still searching for it out there. And he is into third with a leadoff triple. Here's Mookie Betts. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Meadows is there. Let's see if they try it. And he might have thought about it at third, but with one away, decides not to risk it. Stepping in next, Alex Verdugo. He's 0 for 1 thus far, as he'll look at a slider that runs in too far for ball one. In there, and it's even at 1.
Hey, make no mistake about it. This lineup's going to have to get going and get a little bit more aggressive. This guy's pounding this.
Reined in, and he is out on the tag. And now in the box, Patrick Wisdom. He popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at-bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. So stepping in is Adam Duvall. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6. Good pitch there. Had him a little out in front. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Ball one as he lays off below the zone. Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2.
Regardless of the result right here, to be down 0-2 and work it back to an even count, gotta feel like it's a win for the offense.
Bogarts has it. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, G-Man Choi. 0 for 2 for him to this point. First pitch of the AB now.
Ball, that's it.
Now a ball lined to the right side. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit. Running hard. He's digging for second. And he'll pull into second with one away. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Here now is Mike Zunino. As he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Behind 0-2 now. Fouled away.
That's a real nice location with that fastball. Up and in on the hands. Hard to do much with that because a hitter really can't extend his arms very easily.
And this one's in the dirt. And he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. And now he'll bluff a move back to second base just to make sure the runner wasn't getting any ideas out there. The 1-2. Pitch is mishandled behind the plate, and it bounces away. And nearly had him going back to second, but he's able to sneak back in safely. All even at 2-2. Here it is. Three and two now.
What we're seeing here is a really smart at bat. They got to be thinking the man on the mound is getting a little short on gas, so when you go up there and make him throw a bunch of pitches, you're more likely to get a good pitch to hit, or at least force him out of the game.
So we got him looking there. Mike Zunino sent packing for out number 2 in the 6th. And it looks like they'd rather go after the next guy as the intentional walk signal comes here with 2 away. Big spot here. First and second, 2 men gone. And standing in here, the veteran third baseman, Evan Longoria. Garrett Whitlock trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away. Getting a few steps off the second there. Now the pitch. Now a ball slapped hard the opposite way. And no trouble for him as he makes the catch to end the inning. Number 9 is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6. First pitch on the way. As he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. There for the first out. Digging in next, Travis Shaw. He flew out in his last debut. First delivery to him.
Well, that backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's a very effective pitch. If you can hit the outside corner of that pitch, it's unhittable.
That's inside. 2-0. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
If I'm in the box right now, I'm coming unglued. He is going to throw something over the heart of the plate.
Swinging on 3-0. Now 3 balls and a strike. And the 3-1. And this will be nowhere close as his control deserts him here. It's a 5-pitch walk. Now to the plate, Kyle Schwarber. A couple of groundouts on his batting line in 2 trips so far. Shane McClanahan enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0.
Bobby Cox always used to say, I'm going to put you in positions to be successful. Well, against the modern-day bullpen, easier said than done. These guys are throwing flames from all arm angles.
Check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Working for the punch out and the offering. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside.
Well, these guys haven't had too many opportunities yet to test the running game in this one, so they could decide to put a man in motion right here.
Duvall is there, 2 down. And he will hustle back to first as he thinks better of trying to move up. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. No balls and 1 strike. In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now. Shaw, runner at first with 2 gone. He's got it. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Josh Taylor is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. All set for the start of the inning, and that means Kevin Kiermaier will hit next. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch.
Yep, that ball went out. No, that's down.
Well, this is the matchup they wanted, bringing in the reliever, but falling behind 2-0 doesn't exactly help the situation very much.
Too far out in front that time. He can't keep it fair. 2-1. Taylor, 28 years old. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a curve, and a 2-seam fastball. All even at 2-2. Pulled toward right center field. Chasing after it is Verdugo. He's there and records the first out. So next to hit is Shane McClanahan. He's newly entered into the ballgame, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. Oh, and an ugly swing there. It's 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Here it comes on 0-2. One out, nobody on. Check swing that time. They'll appeal down to third. And Mike Fillmore isn't buying it. It's ball 1. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And a swing and a miss here. So it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th. Joey Wendell digs in now. He bounced out last time up. First pitch of the AB now. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Shaw gloves it over to first, and that retires the side. Last half of the 7th here, and that brings up the third baseman, Rafael Devers. Now the first pitch.
This is why the manager pencils these guys in the middle of the order. Big spot, time for them to get back in this game with a couple quality ABs.
Now that's popped up. Longoria trying to get there, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
Every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
Kiermaier is there, and he has it for the first out. One man is out in the Red Sox 7th, and into bat next, one of the best run producers in the land, J.D. Martinez. David Robertson takes the call from the pen as he'll try to get the final 2 outs of this 7th frame. A ball and no strikes. And he fouls this one off. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Bases are empty. 1 man out. 3-1 to Martinez.
A 3-1 count, time run on deck. Good spot to be a hitter right now. You have to look for something middle in.
And that's in for his 2nd hit of the afternoon. So that'll bring in Mookie Betts. And the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. And the next up will be Alex Verdugo, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. That's in there. Base hit. And they will hold that runner over at third as he'll move up only 90 feet, but the bases are loaded with one away.
Number 16.
Peter Fairbanks called upon the pitch, really needing that double play ball. Bases are loaded here with only one man out. Plate now, Patrick Wisdom. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And it's gone. That one cut through the sky like a hot knife through butter.
Wow, I can't imagine what he's feeling right now. To hit a home run in the World Series is special. To hit a grand slam in the World Series, I don't think there's too many people that can say that.
Standing in now, Josh Taylor, as he'll go after a hard sinker that time and falls behind 0-1. He's newly entered into the ball game, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. 0-2, here it is. And another foul ball. The 0-2 delivery. Fouled off. The next 0-2 is swung on and missed, strike 3. Stepping up is Travis Shaw. No hits to this point. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. 4 runs here in this half inning. Behind 0-2 now. Again, he sends it out of play. 0-2 once more. Still no balls and 2 strikes. Well, in time for the 3rd out, but it certainly took a while as the inning is finally over. Now at the plate is Brandon Lau. He'll start us off in the 8th. He's set. Here it comes. Here's a slider to start things out. Looked at for ball 1. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound. This is a count for a fastball challenge, and we'll see if he's ready for it in the box.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here now the 2-2. Swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Up next, Adam Duvall grounded out in his last at-bat. Here's the first pitch to him. And that's swung on and missed for strike one. Both teams with 6 hits so far. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now, 0-2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, not normally a good plan to throw 3 consecutive sliders in a row. This guy's slider is so good, I think he might throw it again.
Stepping in once again is Ji-Man Choi. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Nelson Cruz gets the call as a pinch hitter, and he'll get a chance with 2 out and the bases empty. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. James Karinchak enters the ball game out of the pen, looking for the final out here in the top of inning number 8. First pitch on its way. A bouncer up the middle. Bogarts has it. And how about that right out of the bullpen? A ground ball on 1 pitch, and the inning is over. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And next it'll be the left-handed power threat, Kyle Schwarber. Josh Fleming is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. First offering. Now that's popped up. This will not be caught. It's a foul ball.
That's the heavy sinker right there. He has the ability to get ground balls when he needs them, potential double play situations, or to get that jam job with no one on base, that tapper right back to the pitcher. One of the toughest pitches to hit in the game.
Close play at first, but a great stretch that time as they get him by a step for out number 1. 0-1 the count. And the pitch.
Oh, that's out.
Clips the corner of the zone with the sinker for a strike. Getting late, 4-2 our score as we play the 8th inning. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Into the windup, here comes the 2-2 pitch. Swing and a miss, got him reaching. And he makes the throw to first. Bogarts is retired, 2 down now. Here now is Rafael Devers. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. 4 runs, 6 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point.
1-1.
Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Swing and a miss at a sinker. The strikeout retires the side. Inning is over. So here's Mike Zunino. Pitch on its way now to Zunino. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a full strike. High and deep to right center. Betts giving chase. But he can't get there, and it bounces over the wall. It's a ground rule double. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Darwinzon Hernandez, a 6'2" left-hander, jogs in to take over on the hill. Randy Arozarena come off the bench now as he'll pinch hit with the runner at second and nobody out. Here's the first pitch. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike one. Runner in scoring position here already following the ground rule double. Hard ground ball to third. Fielded cleanly, and there's one away. Runner at second, one away, and that brings up Evan Longoria. From the stretch. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
Hey, that's a huge set-the-tone pitch right there. To a great hitter, you do not want to fall behind 1-0 and have him sitting all over a fastball or guessing what you throw next.
And this will kick off the base of the wall. The throw comes in from Martinez, and that'll force the runner to hold on at third base.
The batter, the center fielder, Kevin.
Manuel Margot will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
Number 13.
First pitch on the way. As he can't make contact and is tied up here at strike one. Zunino on third. Longoria is over at second with one down in the inning. And it's fouled away.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
And now a bluff here as he'll just make sure nothing's cooking over there at third. Fastball well off the plate for a ball. Hit back up the middle. Bogarts lays out. What a stop. He beat it out. A major league effort, but he couldn't finish the play, so the run comes in to score. Alex Dickerson will look to provide a little punch off the bench as he'll hit with runners at the corners and one out in the inning. Prior to the first pitch, he'll look to first. Runner back standing. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. And there are runners at the corners now. Throw over to first. And the runner back in standing. Now the 0-1. Swing and a fly ball. And this should at least get home the tying run. Verdugo is there, and there are two men gone now. And he'll have to hold tight at third. So it'll take a two-out hit now to try to plate that tying run. Striding in is Joey Wendell. Potential tying run for him at third base. Prior to the at-bat, a check on first. But the runner's back easily. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery.
Count 1-0.
Fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
You know, because this is just a one-run game, this doesn't strike me as a situation where he's going to be working over it.
And he'll put this one away, and the Red Sox have taken their first step as they claim Game 1 here at home. This ball game is over. Tight ball game all throughout. Winds up a slim one-run victory in the end as we get you one final look at our line score. A one-run finish, 4-3 the final tally today. Boston win the World Series opener and take a 1-0 lead. Josh Taylor is is the winning pitcher of record. So that will wrap things up. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our whole crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, head to theshow.com.
For this afternoon's ball game.
One shot is never enough. I just wait for us to go in circles. A lifetime of giving up for you. I'll stop, give me a break. Don't say something about my bad. And first he would tell me I'm his friend. Actually, no thanks, I'm okay. And then he would send me lost my way. I want new friends, but then I want me. And making plans while I'm on TV. Thought it was him, but maybe it's me. I want new friends, they want me. And the 80s song, yeah, how'd it go? When they said this is the beginning of the best years, even though false break. One shot is never enough. I just wait for this to go into circles. And the distance of my room is anything so necessary. I was thinking about that thing that you said last night. So boring. And the 80s bands, oh, where do they go? Can we switch into the chorus right now? I want new friends, but then I want me. They have some. Why my new friends, they'll seem to want me. That's my case. My case, but that's okay. I'm dancing on a moonbeam. On and on and on and on and on. A deeper racket, that's it I know. As the way to go, the less that I know, the deeper I go. Till the end, though, the deeper I get, the less that I know. Diminishing return. Oh, say, on a song, on another day, on another song, on another day, on another song, on another day.
Hey. Whoa. 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 Now I'm switching up my energy.
Afternoon baseball now from the Gulf Coast of Florida. Tropicana Field here in St. Pete. Game 2 of the World Series is on tap between the Boston Red Sox and the Tampa Bay Rays. It's Game 2 of the World Series. Next. For Digging in next will be Travis Shaw. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
The second baseman, Travis Shaw.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two.
The offensive game plan today is certainly to see the ball up. This guy is known on the mound for sinker changeup combination. He's going to try and establish down in his zone to get swing and a miss or ground balls consistently. You have to find something above the belt to get loose on.
Kyle Schwarber comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2. 1-2 to the Red Sox catcher. One out, nobody on. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Swing and a miss at one in the dirt. Zunino gathers it. And the throw to first is there to record the second out. Two down, no one on base. And that'll bring up the shortstop and one of the better two-strike hitters in baseball, Xander Bogaerts. First offering on its way. Kiermaier able to track it down for the third out. Joey Wendell digs in now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Reds, the shortstop, Joey Wendell.
He's set and the pitch. And he goes and chops this one out towards second. Shaw has it. And a good throw gets him one gone. Next up, Brandon Lau. And now the first pitch. Bases are empty, one man out. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down and in unless you catch it way out front. I like the idea of taking it and making the pitcher bring you something a little more hittable.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Hit pretty well out to deep left field. Back goes Martinez. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. At the plate, Adam Duvall. And she'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball one. Line drive snagged on a short hop. And there are 2 away now. So the bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that brings up the corner infielder, Ji-Man Choi. Popped him up. Wisdom over to his right. And the inning is over. Second inning set to go. And that brings up the third baseman, Rafael Devers.
The first baseman, Rafael Devers.
Scooped up. Throw is in time for the first out of the second. Next, here is J.D. Martinez. First pitch on the way. Kiermaier's got a read on it. And that's the second out of the inning. Here's Mookie Betts. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0. 2 out, nobody on. And the sinker is over here, and that evens things at 1.
That's the heavy sinker right there. He has the ability to get ground balls when he needs them, potential double play situations, or to get that jam job with no one on base, that tapper right back to the pitcher. One of the toughest pitches to hit in the game.
Throw to first beats him easily, and the side is retired. Last half of the second set to go, and that'll bring up the catcher, Mike Zunino. Here's the first pitch. Set to deliver the 0-1.
Oh. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Goes down and gets it as this is bounced to short. Gloved by Bogarts. Throw to first is in time for the first out. So 1 down, no one aboard. Austin Meadows will be the next to bat. And now the first pitch. Hit out towards second. Shaw fields it cleanly, and quickly there are 2 away. Digging in will be Evan Longoria. Trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Popped him up. Wisdom in foul ground. And that's the 3rd out. Verdugo digging in now. 7-8-9, bottom of the order set to go here in the 3rd. First offering on its way.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
On the move is Kiermaier. He's there and records the first out. Now at the plate, Patrick Wisdom.
Third baseman, number 16.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Oh. 1 ball, okay.
Ready with the 1-0 pitch.
This is a spot you really don't want to be in with a great hitter like that. You can't just lay one in there, but you also don't want to run the count to 3-0.
2 balls and a strike to count. Red Sox still looking for their first hit here. 2-2.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
The 2-2 one more time. Is swung on and missed, strike 3. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Tanner Houck. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And there's the first hit of the game for the Red Sox. And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. As he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. The relay throw, and he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry, and that'll end the inning. So here's Kevin Kiermaier. As he sends a soft bouncer to the right side of the infield. And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone. Up next for the Rays, Logan Webb. Now the first pitch. As he overcommits here to a slider out of the zone, 1 strike to count.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. Ton of rotation on that ball. You can almost see the red dot from up here. Nasty depth.
And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away. And that'll bring up Joey Wendell. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes.
Kind of surprised not to see a fastball on the first pitch there. The guy's probably taking at least 1 pitch to give his pitcher a chance to sit down after he already made the second out.
Fouled away. The 2-1 home. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. And a fastball called strike 3, and the side is retired. All set for the start of the 4th. And now it will be the catcher, Kyle Schwarber. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Longoria has a play. Makes the play, 1 away. So 1 out and nobody aboard. And that'll bring up the power-hitting shortstop, Xander Bogaerts. There's a slider to start things out. Looked at for ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. Hit out towards second. And that is through into center field for a 1-out single. Rafael Devers the next to bat. So take a look at the pitch. Too low. It's ball 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. That's inside. 2-0.
Clearly working the bottom of the zone. Trying to get a ground ball for a double play.
Reined in. The second for 1. The relay not in time as he beats the throw by a step. Next up for the Red Sox, J.D. Martinez flew out in his only at-bat so far. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. Right fielder giving chase. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Now it'll be Brendan Lau, and we'll see what he can do here after going deep his first time up.
And that's been the entire offense so far in this one. They've been shut down other than that.
1-0 the count. That evens it up 1-1. Hit in the air down the right field line. Betts on the run, and he makes the catch in the corner. Next to stand in is Adam Duvall. He bounced out last time up. From the stretch, here's the pitch. A ball and a strike. 1 run, just 1 hit, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Nearly got the inside, but ruled a ball.
2-2.
And he fouls this one off. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. Ji-Man Choi is on deck. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. He can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat.
The first baseman,
Ji-Man Choi the next to hit. 0 for 1 after a pop-out in foul territory his first time through. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Top of the 5th, and that'll bring up Mookie Betts. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike.
Hey, this isn't exactly the way you'd like to draw it up. Not throwing a lot of first pitch strikes, but the bottom line is he's getting outs.
And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. And the next up will be Alex Verdugo. As he'll take a look at a sinker here, too low for ball 1. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And Verdugo goes in front, 2 balls and no strikes. Betts on at first, nobody out. Now a sinker falls in there for a called strike, 2-1.
Yeah, you take a look at that two-seamer right there, sinker. Had nasty downward plane on that ball. That thing must have gone down at least 6 inches.
Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. And this one misses here. A close pitch on 3-2, but Clyde Washington rules it ball 4. So next to bat will be Patrick Wisdom, trying here to plate the tying run from second. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Ready with the 0-1. First and second here with nobody out. Oh, and he misses it. And the throw will go to second as they get the force out. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Tanner Houck, trying to bring in the tying run from third here. Number 9 will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And their runners at the corners now. Here's the 0-1.
Hey, 3 foul balls in a row right here, searching for that put-away stuff.
A ball and 2 strikes. Looked like the sinker there, dipped a little below the knees. 2-2. Right fielder giving chase. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. And the run will score on the sacrifice fly as that'll square things at 1-1. So we're back to even now after the sac fly. And that'll bring in the second baseman, Travis Shaw. First pitch of the AB now. 1 run, 4 hits. And no errors for the Red Sox to this point. Right to him. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Nick Pivetta, the 6'5" right-hander, takes over on the mound.
Number 37, Nick.
Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and digging in is the big-time power threat, Mike Zunino.
For the Rays, the catcher, Mike
Zunino. Pitch on its way now to Zunino. Zunino brings a ton of pop to the plate with him, particularly against right-handed pitching. Some guys don't drive the ball as well when facing a pitcher who throws from the same side that they swing back, but that's certainly not the case here.
Yeah, this guy just absolutely hammers right-handed pitching. You know, some guys like the ball in, coming towards them, and that's exactly what the righty-on-righty matchup presents itself. A 2-seamer in, a 4-seamer that leaks out over the plate, a hanging breaking ball. This guy seems to absolutely hang those.
And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard. At the plate now, Austin Meadows. As he'll look at a changeup that drops below the knees for ball 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. 2 balls and no strikes to the Rays left fielder.
Well, both of those balls have been inside, so if I'm hitting, I'm looking for something I can get my arms extended on. Probably won't come back inside for a third time.
Fouled off. Line towards center field. Playable for Verdugo, and there's one gone. So one gone in the inning here with a runner at first. And standing in here, the veteran third baseman, Evan Longoria. He's set, here it comes. And it's fouled away. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Now about a 58-foot breaking pitch that he wisely lays off here. On it's tailor-made to short. 6, 4, 3. It's a double play and the inning is over. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Kyle Schwarber. First offering on its way. In there for strike 1, 0-1. Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Boy, this is a tight one. You kind of get the feeling like the next team that scores is going to win this one.
A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Longoria shading to his right, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Windup and the 0-1. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. Bases are empty, one man out. First, and there are 2 down. Two men are gone now in the Boston half of the 6th, and that brings up the third baseman, Rafael Devers. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
Good spot to be in right now as a hitter. Count your favor, 1-0. Good time to get a fastball and turn it loose.
Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And that's through for a hit. And a good job to get to it quickly and get it back in. That'll hold him to a 2-out single. Andrew Kittredge takes over here with a runner at first and 2 gone in the inning.
Number 36, Andrew.
Here's J.D. Martinez as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1.
Bobby Cox always used to say, I'm going to put you in positions to be successful. Well, against a modern-day bullpen, easier said than done. These guys are throwing flames from all arm angles.
And that'll get down for a base hit. So that'll bring in Mookie Betts. And we'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. A little bit low that time, maybe outside as well. Devers at second. Martinez on at first with 2 down. 2-1 now to Mookie.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
Here's the 3-1. This will get by Longoria at third. It's a fair ball. And this will find the wall deep in the corner. pitch, Verdugo, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike one. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Fielded cleanly, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Kevin Kiermaier.
The center fielder, Kevin Kiermaier.
Both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Ryan Brazier enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Number 70.
First pitch of the AB now. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike one. Really tied him up on that one.
Yikes, he kind of looked clueless on that swing right there, man. If I'm pitching, I'm going right back to that same pitch.
1-1 the count now. Pitch on the way. Hit in the air down the left field line. Martinez giving chase. And he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. And the Rays strike quickly here in the inning. It's a leadoff double. Alex Dickerson will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. From the stretch.
Dickerson.
A 1 pitch on its way. Fouled away. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. So stepping in is Joey Wendell. The base knock to the outfield could score the tying run from second. First offering. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. Low scoring game thus far, 2-1 here in the 6th. This is line to left, and that's in there, base hit. And the tying run comes around to score from second. It's now a 2-2 ball game.
Second baseman, Brandon.
In now, Brandon Lau. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball. He's behind in the count 0-2.
I can't imagine he was sitting on fastball at his neck right there. He's going to have to lower his sights if he's going to have any chance.
Tried to get him to go after the sliders, but it's 1-2. Runner at first here with 1 away in a 2-2 ball game. Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. 1-2 is an off-speed pitch. No dice. It's 2-2. In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Oh, and he gets a hold of this one as it's in the air to deep left. Does he have another one? He does. It's another home run.
Now back, right fielder.
Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Adam Ottavino will take the ball now as the new pitcher.
Number 0.
To the plate now, Adam Duvall. Smoked on the ground up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit. out. Into the box, G-Man Chorn. Swing, high drive, deep down the left field line. This ball is slicing, and goodbye. This one ain't coming back. Now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. So here's Mike Zunino. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. A ball and a strike to Mike Zunino. Hits are even at 7 apiece. A 1-2 count to the Rays catcher. Pulled high in the air out to left field. On the move is Martinez. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Ready now is Austin Meadows. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. As he swings and hits a laser to right. Betts there to put it away and finally put an end to the end. Shane McClanahan is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. 7th inning ready to roll and set to go as the third baseman, Patrick Wisdom.
Offense just needs to find a way to get that pass the baton mentality. Starts one at bat at a time. I know they need base runners clearly. Maybe if they could get a few guys on the pillow, someone can bop one and get them back in this.
Behind 0-2 now. And he'll try to get him to chase the fastball there, but he lays off. 1-2.
Hey, textbook waste pitch right there. Does he go elevated fastball again or something slow below the zone?
Curveball got him swinging for the first out. Christian Arroyo steps into the on-deck circle now, looking to start something here with 1 gone in the inning. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. McClanahan is at least partially known for his big power slider. A lot of break on that pitch, but what makes it unique is how hard he's able to throw it. Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count and the pitch. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Travis Shaw grounded out in his last at-bat. Kike Hernandez will pinch hit here with 2 outs and the bases empty. First pitch on the way. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. Into the corner and slicing foul. 2 out, nobody on. Right fielder is on the run. The next 0-2.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher. Troy
is under it. No problem with this one, and the inning is over. Garrett Whitlock gets the call from the pen to take the ball for the home 7th. In is the third baseman, Evan Longoria. He was a double play victim last time around.
He doesn't have to worry about that in this situation, Matty. No one on base right now. Try and get something up so you can drive the baseball. Hey, you could tell his eyes lit up on that ball right there. It was a little up, but it was out over the plate. Tough pitch to pull, and this guy's known for going deep pull side.
And he will make the catch on the full run. And there's a dandy of an out to start the inning. Next to hit is Kevin Kiermaier. 1 for 2 with a double in his line thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Throw gets him 2 down. Next, it'll be Shane McClanahan. He's newly entered into the ball game, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. And that's by him. It's 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Behind 0-2 now. Swing and a miss as the slider sets him down for the final out of the inning.
Bounce it in, just bounce it in. Everybody...
Ready to begin the 8th, and next to hit is the catcher, Kyle Schwarber. And now the first pitch. Meadows has to run a ways before he gets there in time to record the out. How about that? And that brings in Xander Bogaerts. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. First delivery to him. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. Here now is Rafael Devers. There's one. The tag, and he is out. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and digging in next will be Joey Wendell.
The shortstop, Joey.
And he puts it on the ground to second.
And quickly, there's one down to lead off the frame. So now into the box is Brendan Routh. So far, 2 for 3 in this one.
Yeah, Matt, going back to that last at-bat when he hit the homer, that was a fastball that was up in the zone. This guy likes the ball up in the zone, so if I'm on the mound right now, I'm thinking try to keep the ball at the knees and below. He doesn't handle that low pitch quite as well.
Lifted down the line in left. Martinez has a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. And now here is Adam Duvall. He scored after knocking a single in his last at-bat. No balls and a strike to count. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Yeah, you ain't kidding, Matty. Damn. What does this feel like when balls are just flying out of the yard?
Zero, it's just one of those days when you're out there as a pitcher going, oh, I wish I was somewhere anywhere else but on that bump right now. This has the makings of being a long game.
The first baseman,
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it will be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. Ty France will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. High fly ball out to straightaway center. On the run is Verdugo. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. the 9th in this one. And standing in is the veteran outfielder, J.D. Martinez. Now the first pitch. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. Standing in now, Mookie Betts. This will take a breaking ball too low, and it's 1-0. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Rolled slowly down the third baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. Lays off the slider that time, 2-1.
Every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
Alex Verdugo is on deck. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. Now the payoff pitch home. Kiermaier looks up. Go crazy, folks. Go crazy. It's a home run. Plate now, Alex Verdugo. Now the bunt attempt hits him here, but they're going to say he offered at it, and that's the first strike. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Slider laid off for a ball.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1 and 2. Bases are empty here, nobody out. But right there to glove it is the shortstop for the first out. Next, it'll be Patrick Wisdom, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Nick Anderson answers the call from dugout as he'll try to record the final 2 outs of this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Throw on to first, and now the Red Sox are down to their final out. Jose Iglesias will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Now the pitch. He's got it. Step on first for the out, and the ball game is over.
Well, that's why you pay the closer big money, so he can come slam the door quickly when he has to. 2 pitches, 1 out, and that game's on ice. Well done.
Before we take our leave, time for a look at our final line score here in what turned out to be a close 2-run victory. 6-4, the outcome today. The Rays have evened up this World Series at 1 game apiece. Andrew Kittredge gets the W on the mound. So that'll do it for us. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to the new website, theshow.com.
Time I light one up.
KK got the whole place lit up. Hit the switch, make my 6'2" sit up. I know you sick, don't spit up. Tell homegirl if I can't, she gotta
Don't
get
you
up.
see them?
Bang.
Don't you see them?
Bang. Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us. Say she wanna roll with us, then roll with us. Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us. Seat in the back, supposed to be the front. Say it's too loud, still turning up. Why you all in my face? I don't give a f. She ride shotgun, try and give me some. Oh, there you go again. Rolling up, putting on the floor again. A nice day, I might roll to the stove again and let y'all see the whip. Get a whip, hit a switch, get a.
Don't you see them?
Bang.
Don't you see them?
Bang. Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us. Say she wanna roll with us, then roll with us. Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us. I know you've been hanging, and I know you've been hanging. What's that whip that you driving? What's that that you rocking? Yeah, I know you've been hanging, and I know you've been hanging. What's that whip that you driving? What's that that you rocking?
Don't you see them?
Bang.
Don't you see them?
Bang. Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us. Say she wanna roll with us, then roll with us. Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us.
Came alive. At the same time, I played my suit got bad. Literally, I would live lonely inside. On the physical side, all my miracles died. 2012, guess that plan didn't go well. Out my shell, still I'm living it. Yet it was written from God, it was gifted to give you a story that ain't hard to tell. 2013, far from a preteen, but it seemed that I had to chase my dreams, making anything that the world has not seen or heard. Moving words like verbs. 2014, when I turned 19, saying R.I.P. to my big boy. Pushing down, now I'm back on road, cause I couldn't come round to the funeral. Let a whole year pass, made an EP and the fans got mad. A lot of issues that a young man had, just 2 years shot of a high school grad. 2016 when the boy got me, QLT embedded in my G's. Around the same time I met X and Ski. If the clan ain't hit, then we just might be the ones that have it all in our reach. 2017 I had no place to sleep. 2018 Taboo 1-3 was the best that people ever heard from me. When you get pure pain, I'ma just make heat. 2019 been good and bleak. Cut off the locks, new look, same me. Used to chase my dreams, not a dream chase me. Take care of your dream. Chase my dream, chase my dream, chase my dream. Chase my dream, chase my dream, chase my dream, chase my dream.
never showed up. Both were my feelings, yeah, I told ya. Both were a product, about 10 kids, about 10 weeks, about 10 feet. School was about 10 Ks, and getting faded, hope getting faded. H, no lights flashing and flicker was a dream. Providing for the children just to hope I sold food sturdy. Man, my parents took care of me, made sure opinions were heard, cause it was scary. With the kid things, I was looking in the bag when I thought I wasn't heard. Decided to take back, take care.
Anything that the world has not seen.
Into its second century, but still one of the best around. Fenway Park here in Boston. We've got Game 3 of the World Series between the Tampa Bay Rays and the Boston Red Sox. A pivotal Game 3 of the World Series is next. Here's the first pitch to him. Joey Wendell is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. Count now a ball and a strike. Our temperature a very comfortable 72 degrees as we get things started. Oh, and he hammers it to deep right field. Gone to lead off the inning. So now to the plate, Brandon Lau. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Old strike two with the letters. 0-2 now.
Hey, I know there's a lot of game left, but that is such an important run there in the top of the first. Try and silence this crowd. I can't tell you, in postseason play, one run feels like 3 or 4.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Now 1 down with the bases empty. And up next, former San Francisco minor league property Adam Duvall. Swung on and hammered. No doubt about this one. Watch it fly. Gone. He finds the short porch for a home run. Ji-Man Choi the next to hit. So take a look at ball 1. A ball and a strike. Choi is a big threat in a matchup like this. He's got a ton of pop against right-handed pitching.
Yeah, I think because of his approach. He's not a dead cold guy. You want to try and sneak a piece of cheese in or hang something over the heart of the plate, he's going to absolutely crush it. But anything going away from him.
Swing and a drive. This one's deep to right. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out. So now to the plate, Mike Zunino. Pitch on its way now to Zunino. As with 2 away, he'll swing and miss at the first pitch. It's 0-1.
Good luck with that pitch. That pitch is an absolute nightmare. Almost unhittable. Nasty downward action. High 80s velocity.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Line shot to second, but it's caught and the side is retired. And now here is Kyle Schwarber. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Set and the pitch. And he fouls this one off. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Chirinos. It's a guy who throws a lot of strikes, rarely walks people, but what does bite him occasionally is the home run ball.
Matt, this is a guy that's not a power type of pitcher, so he needs to rely on being down in the strike zone. One of the keys, he tends to lose being aggressive when he falls behind and he kind of nibbles around the strike zone. And what happens with that, Matty V, it becomes very predictable. And when you don't have overpowering stuff, you tend to be able to get hit hard.
And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Rafael Devers the next to bat. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball. 1-0. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Scooped up. 1 there. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. now, Austin Meadows. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
I'm interested to see how focused their ABs will be playing with this lead.
Now it goes the other way, and he got a lot of it high and deep to left center field. Around second now, and they still haven't flagged this one down. And he is into third base here with a leadoff triple. In is the third baseman, Evan Longoria. Now that's popped up, and no one will get this one. He's set. Here's the 0-1. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And he will make it back to third safely, as he didn't have much of a chance at advancing that time. Now the 1-1 pitch. Swung on and missed, and that's strike two.
Hey, don't kid yourself. I know those were two bad swings, but he hits middle of the order for a reason. It only takes one swing.
Grounder down the line at third. Fielded cleanly, and he is safe at the plate, and the lead is now 3-0. So here's Kevin Kiermaier. First pitch on its way. He'll take a breaking ball then off the plate for ball one.
Boy, the curveball just hasn't been there this afternoon, and this is this guy's bread and butter pitch, especially when he gets ahead of hitters. He needs to find that curveball again.
On to first, and they get them both. So here now is the pitcher, Yonny Chirinos. Now here's the first offering. Swinging a blooper to the right side. Shaw onto the grass. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and stepping in is the veteran shortstop, Xander Bogaerts. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Sinker to open the AB in there for strike one.
Love the early lead, but this game is far from over. Got to stay on top of what you're trying to do out there and execute pitches.
Taken in by Longoria. Throw on to first in time, one away. So bases are empty with one out now. And that'll bring up the dangerous bat of J.D. Martinez. Splitter here, and it's taken for strike one. One out, nobody on. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
That is good.
So digging in next will be Travis Shaw. As he'll take a look at a strike on the outside corner. It's 0-1. Martinez, base runner at first with one out. And low, it's a ball and a strike. There's ball two as the slider dips below the zone. 3-1.
I love the approach out on the mound. Everything's down in the zone as it should be, but now you find yourself in a 3-1 count. Do you elevate a little bit more and get back in this zone, or do you just pitch around them?
Now the 3-2 pitch is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Alex Verdugo digging in now. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away. He'll swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
And here's a pitch inside, and that got him. Now to the plate, here is Patrick Wisdom. He's all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. Low with the splitter, ball 1. 2 down, runners at first and second. Reined in. And the inning will end as they're unable to cash in with 2 outs. So So the lineup flips over and digging in, Joey Wendell. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one. Now a fastball to start the third. That misses. It's ball one. Swing and a liner. But this lands foul. It's a ball and a strike. Here's the 1-1 delivery.
That's in. Ball two.
Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Betts has a read on it. 1 out. Next up is Brendan Lau. 0 for 1 here in the early going. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Close there, but he doesn't get the call with the breaking ball. The swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Ready to deliver the 1-2. High in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside.
Fastball at the letters, and he turns on it, hits it high and deep out to center field. Verdugo back to the track as he takes it for out number 2. Next to dig in, Adam Duvall. Off to a fine start in this one after launching a homer his first time up.
He turned around that.
Belted high in the air out to left. Back goes Martinez. It bangs off the billboard, and it's out of here.
Now back, the first baseman.
Josh Taylor is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the third inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings.
Number 38, Josh Taylor.
Ty France will come on now as the pinch hitter. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Hit high and deep to right center. Chasing after it is Verdugo. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning. Leading off the inning, it'll be Josh Taylor, and they could use a spark from him here.
No pitcher.
And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
He's got it. And there's one down now. Back to the top of the order now. And that'll bring up the left-handed hitting Kyle Schwarber. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Fielded cleanly. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. So that'll bring in Mookie Betts. He singled in his first AB. Lay off the fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0.
Wouldn't mind the pitcher expanding the zone a little bit more and using his aggressiveness against them.
2 out, nobody on. And that's in for a base hit, his second in as many trips to the plate. Here now is Rafael Devers. He hits it high. He hits it deep. It is out of here.
The batter, number 2, shortstop, Xander Bogaerts.
Here's Xander Bogaerts now. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Now he turns and smokes this one into deep center field. And he gets there, makes the running play, and that ends the inning. Into the box, Mike Zunino. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth. Jose Urquidy, a right-hander standing 6 foot even, will take over the pitching duties here.
Number 65, Jose Urquidy.
Pitch on its way now to Zunino. He grounds it sharply to third. Scooped up. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the fourth. At the plate now is Austin Meadows. Tripled and later scored first time around. And they start him out with a slider. Good spot, but he doesn't get the call. 1-0. That evens it up 1-1. Really pulled that one across as the slider misses well inside. Fouled off. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. Hit in the air to right field. Betts giving chase. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Next to hit, Evan Longoria. Reached by way of a fielder's choice his first time around. And now pitch on the way. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. A dive, but it's off his glove. The relay not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Now
standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. As he'll look at the slider that runs in too far for ball 1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. Longoria at second with 2 down. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. He's set. Here's the 2-2. High in the air out to center field. Verdugo waits on it. And he makes the catch to retire the side. Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth. And digging in is the outfielder, J.D. Martinez. First pitch on the way.
A swing and a drive. Away back. That one is gone.
Shane McClanahan, 6'1" southpaw, will be the one that gets the call from the bullpen here. Kike Hernandez will come on as a pinch hitter. Here's the first offering. And she'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike 1.
You like the modern style of baseball, here it is. Both starters kept their teams in the game. It's close right now. Now we hand it over to the nasty bullpens. Let's see what matchups are going to take place.
And the throw won't be in time as he'll be able to beat out the recovery throw at first. Now to bat, Alex Verdugo. Last time up, he was hit by a pitch. First pitch of the AB now.
Oh, that's it.
It's a great job right there to pull that one back. Make the count 1-0 and get this defense on its heels a little bit. The number one thing, if you're going to be a good bunker, you have to get strikes.
And that's through for a hit. got it. At the plate, Patrick Wisdom. As he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball one. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And it's fouled away. None out, runners at first and second. Tries to change up on him there, but it's a ball, 2-1.
A time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
He's set. Here's the 2-2.
Full count, 3-2.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
Right fielder coming on. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base. Striding in is Jose Urquidy, trying here to plate the tying run from second. Number 9 will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 9.
Set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. As he'll lift it up in the air, this is back behind second. Lau takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out. So the Red Sox lineup turns over, and to the plate, Kyle Schwarber, base knock to the outfield, could score the tying run from second. Kiermaier's got a read on it, and that's the third out. Karinchak, right-handed reliever, standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. Now into the box, Shane McClanahan. First at-bat of the game for him here. Dickerson will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. First offering on its way. As he'll take a look at ball one. Fouled away.
Hey, if he's going to execute that curveball, and that's the first one of the day, if he's going to execute it like that, be on the lookout for that one. That's going to be a big pitch for him today.
And he missed with it up and in to even things at 2-2.
We just saw a fastball right there. I would not be shocked if he tries to get this guy to go fishing right here and drops a little off-speed pitch in the dirt.
Tanner Houck is forced onto the mound now following the injury. Now the 3-2 pitch. And a good eye here as he takes ball 4, and it's a base on balls to lead off the 5th inning. So it's back to the top of the order now. And digging in next will be Joey Wendell. And there's a line drive base hit to left field. To the plate now, Brandon Lau. So he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Swing and a miss. A little too anxious there. 1-1.
Swing and a miss on a nasty slider right there. Always felt toughest pitch in the game. If you're a guy who liked to work the big part of the field, you were on that fastball middle away. That slider looked like a heater for about 56 feet 6 inches.
Hard sinker misses. 2-2. drilled right back up the middle. Reined in to second for one. On to first, and they turn the double play. So the next to bat will be Adam Duvall. Blasted a solo homer last time up.
Man, he's making a lot of noise in this one. He's feeling really locked in at the plate right now. We used to have a saying in the dugout, anybody could get two. There ain't too many.
And we'll just leave it there as they make the play to end the inning. Luis Garcia, 6'1" right-hander, will be the one to get the call from the bullpen here. Set now for the bottom of the fifth, and coming forward the veteran outfielder Mookie Betts.
Leading off for the Red Sox.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And he misses inside with that one. Ball one. Again, a nice clean base hit, his third of the game. Stepping in now, Rafael Devers. A swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Here's the 0-1. Hard hit ball to second. Speared on the dive. To second for one. Not in time. One out, runner at first, and that'll bring up the shortstop and one of the better two-strike hitters in baseball, Xander Bogaerts. And that gets through for a one-out base hit, and that runner will hold up at second with 2 aboard now. And that'll bring up J.D. Martinez as he would look at a first-pitch fastball for ball one. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. He's set. Here comes the 1-1.
He's got a couple of pitches to deal with right here, but he's starting to lose command of his pitches. It might be time to take a step back. And
this is hit pretty well out to left field. Meadows moving back. Go crazy, folks. Go crazy. It's a home run. Drew Rasmussen gets the call from the bullpen to pitch in relief.
Number 57.
Standing in now, Kike Hernandez. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And he lays off for ball one. Hernandez behind the ball and 2 strikes.
2 strikes.
3 runs already home here. Into the corner and slicing foul.
we're going to see him throw that hard fastball early and often.
Rounded slowly to the left side. Throw gets him 2 down. Now at the plate, here is Alex Verdugo. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Pulled toward right center field. On the move is Kiermaier. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Ty France. He's set to lead us off in the 6th inning. On the ground to the right side. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. And stepping in, Mike Zunino. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch.
This is why the manager pencils these guys in the middle of the order. Big spot, time for them to get back in this game with a couple quality ABs.
A ball and a strike to Mike Zunino. Now the 1-1 pitch. And he fouls this one off. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes. Oh, right back to him on the mound. And he'll just flip this on to first for the second out of the inning. So now here is Austin Meadows. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
The batter, the third baseman.
At the plate now, Evan Longoria. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. 1-0 pitch is a slider, swung on and missed 1-1.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
Hit on the ground out to short. That's through, and he's now 2 for 3 in this one. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Darwin's and Hernandez trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away. Randy Arozarena will start to loosen up in the on-deck circle as he'll bat with 2 on and 2 out here. First offering on its way. Looking to make it 3 straight 2-out hits here. He's got a runner in scoring position at second. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Betts on the run. And he's able to get there on the long run. And he covered a lot of ground there as the side is. So here is Wisdom. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Starting to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. Arozarena is going to get back, and he'll put this one away on the warning track for the first out. Now to the plate is the Red Sox pitcher, Darwin's and Hernandez. He's getting his first plate appearance of the game here in the 6th. Fouled off. 0-1, here's the pitch. And he'll try to hold back on the pitch inside, but he pretty clearly broke the plane that time. It's strike 2. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Striding in for Boston, Kyle Schwarber, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0 home.
2 balls, no strikes.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down and in unless you catch it way out front. I like the idea of taking it and make...
It might be. It could be. It's gone. A home run.
Here's Mookie Betts.
Now batting, right fielder, Mookie.
As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. 3 hits in 3 trips to the plate for him so far. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball, 1-1. Here's the pitch. Goes the other way and sends it deep down the right field line.
Oh, doctor, you can hang a star on that baby.
Josh Fleming moves on, and he'll take over on the mound in relief. Into the box now, Rafael Devers. He's under it, and that ends the inning. Nelson Cruz is up off the bench as he'll pinch hit here to start inning number 7. He's set. Here it comes. He swings and grounds it to short. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Joey Wendell digs in now. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. And now the first pitch. He couldn't catch up with the gas that time.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
And it's fouled away.
That's a real nice location with that fastball up and in on the hands. Hard to do much with that because a hitter really can't extend his arms very easily.
He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Here's the first pitch. Set to deliver the 0-1. Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now.
Hey, I can't have one of my best left-handed power bats fishing for balls off the plate.
And a slider swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Colin McHugh will take over on the mound to start the bottom of the 7th.
For Tampa Bay, number 31.
And that brings in Xander Bogaerts. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Now here it comes.
Leading off for the Red Sox.
You know, some guys just don't like pulling the trigger in an 0-0 count. They don't like the ambush tactic. They like to calibrate the speed, maybe pick up the brake. They want to know everything your ball does before they pull the trigger.
And that's out number 1. Here's J.D. Martinez.
The left fielder.
First offering on its way.
Martinez
sends that one out of play for strike 1. Set to deliver the 0-1. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike.
Going to need to make a little bit of an adjustment with his slider release and at least tempt the hitter that it's going to be a strike.
Count is 1-2 now. Into the windup and the pitch. Still a ball and 2 strikes. 8 runs, 11 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. Line drive to left. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. And now in the box, Kike Hernandez. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. Turned on, but that's ripped foul down the third baseline. 2 out, nobody on. Hit out toward second. Next up will be Alex Verdugo. And this one's in the dirt. And no advance. It's ball 1. Hernandez is off of first with 2 away. And Verdugo goes in front. 2 balls and no strikes.
That's a good pitch to lay off right there. That cutter inside. And that is a real tough pitch for hitters to lay off of. And a lot of times, if you do swing at that cutter in, you're going to end up with some firewood in a broken bat.
3-1 to him now. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
Popped him up. Longoria has room in foul territory, and that ends the inning. Stepping up is Adam Duvall. Flew out last time up.
The right field, Adam.
Now here's the pitch.
Ball. Count 1-0.
Couldn't get his hands through there. It's 1-1. As we near the end of this one, I think it's safe to say that the story of the game has undoubtedly been the long ball. Guys, what do you think about what we've witnessed?
Well, as a former offensive player, I absolutely love it. Kudos to both lineups for doing absolute damage today. One of the most fun watches of the year.
You know, D-Row, what this shows me is this new age way of guys going up there.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone.
The batter. The first
Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Garrett Whitlock is on to pitch here in the 8th with nobody out.
Number 72, Garrett Whitlock.
So here now is Ty France. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. Here now is Mike Zunino. This will look at a changeup that drops below the knees for ball 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Bouncer up the middle. One there. The first, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game, as there are quickly 2 away now. So base is empty now after the double play, and digging in is the big-time power threat, Austin Meadows. First pitch coming. Here it is.
That's the ball.
5 runs, 10 hits, 1 error in the ball game for Tampa Bay. Shoots this one over to first. A dive, and he knocks it down. And they will still manage to get him at first. A spectacular all-around play, and the inning is over. Now at the plate is Patrick Wisdom. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far.
Number 16.
And now the first pitch. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Strike swinging, timing a little off on that one. McHugh gets the sign. Here's the 1-1. Down low, 2 balls and a strike. And that'll make him 1 for 4 in this one. Jose Iglesias come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out. Nick Anderson is on the pitch here in the 8th with nobody out. From the stretch, as the sinker to him finds the zone for strike 1. And that misses downstairs for a ball 1-1. Anderson Minnesota-born ball player. He throws a four-seam fastball, a curve, and a sinker. To second for one, and that didn't work out too well as the pinch hitter comes on to bounce into a double play. So the batting order turns over now and set to go. Kyle Schwarber, who comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. 1 ball, no strikes to count. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. 1-2 to the Red Sox catcher.
1-2.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball? Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
Left side, but well fouled. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
That pitch was way down on 2-2, but give the hitter some credit there. Sometimes with 2 strikes, you're more off to expand the strike zone, but he didn't and held off on that one that wasn't even close.
First offering, Mookie Betts is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. This ball will be chopped foul. The 1-1 home. Swing and a liner, but this will land in foul territory. Still 1-2. Working for the punch out and the offering, and he chased it in the dirt, and that ends the inning.
I got my rest to get the blessing from the bread train.
Matt Barnes comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. So kicking off the top of the 9th is Evan Longoria, as they'll look to spark the offense and even things up.
They look like they're up against it here, down 3 on the road, trying to come back against the closer. Beautifully thrown splitter right there. High 80s down in the zone. Looks like a fastball coming, and then boom, the bottom falls out of it. Terrific pitch.
The 1-1 pitch. But tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. Verdugo is there, 1 away. Stepping in next, Randy Arozarena flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far. Here's the first pitch. Arozarena is just shy of 6 feet at 5'11". A right-handed batter and thrower, playing up the middle in center field in this one, although he is most often considered a left fielder. Ball 1. This ball is popped up, drifting back behind the mound. Barnes is there, and there are 2 men gone now. Manuel Margot will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 13.
Here's the first pitch. This will get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. Couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that would be ruled a strike. Tampa down to their final strike in this one. Struck him out, and it's over. They are World Series champions.
Well, they just clinched the World Series title in front of the home crowd, and no doubt about it, this town is going to be rocking and rolling tonight. Just like this stadium is rocking right now as they celebrate something they'll remember forever. They are the World Series champions.
Now on the show, more reactions now to this series-clinching victory. Down on the field, get a chance to watch the presentation of the Commissioner's Trophy to the new world champs. For my partners Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire Fall Classic crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching the World Series.
The final line score for this afternoon's ball game. For the victorious Boston Red Sox, 8 runs on 13 hits. No errors. They left 7 men on base. For the Reds, 5 runs, 10 hits, 1 error. They left 4 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 38 minutes. Our Fenway Park paid attendance this afternoon, 37,755. We'd like to thank the Red Sox Nation for their continuing support and remind you to please drive home safely.